Hello, amazing people. Now, if y'all want the full-blown reports of everything that I paid for, it will be uploaded at the end of the video. Please help yourself and read through them if you really care enough to. Remember, do what you love what you do, and don't let nobody discourage you because that's hella whack. Stay safe.
Hey y'all, I hope y'all are looking good, doing good, and feeling fantastic. I'm currently under this load that's heading me towards Tennessee. It has been quite an intriguing week because I run. Okay, I don't like to be home doing nothing. I run very hard. Now, the first things I want to mention, first and foremost, don't let no one or nothing steal your joy. No type situation whatsoever. Don't allow discouragement to defeat you or deter you from what you want to pursue in your life. Let's continue. As many of y'all know, I just got my truck this past May, not too long ago. My first breakdown, June 26th, at the facility of where I was delivering to in Fort Oaks, North Carolina. I'm not going to elaborate too much into the story because it's going to get dragged out. I apologize. So therefore, I will post all the reports, all the receipts, all that for y'all up here somewhere throughout the video so y'all can read it for yourselves. My truck broke down at the facility, as I said, and in all honesty, upon arriving there, I started smelling smoke fumes coming inside the cab. In my whole 3 years, never experienced this. All I can think within that moment is like, what is this gonna cause? Like, what's gonna happen next? As I got to my facility, the truck broke down. It was inoperable. Fuel spilled everywhere. The one and only person I decided to reach out to, because I didn't want to hear nobody else's mouth, he ended up telling me it's probably your fuel lines. I ain't doubt him. I ain't question him. I ain't know what the hell to do anyway. So I just sat there in complete calmness. He said it was the fuel lines. These people at this facility was upset because fuel was spilled all over their concrete and I was blocking one of their lanes. Yes. At this moment, I was prepared, and as I said, I was unusually calm. I end up researching truckdown.com to locate the closest towing company near me. Within that vicinity, you put in the city, the state, the zip code, truckdown.com, and you'll find someone to come out to you. It took 2 hours, a little over 2 hours, 2 hours 15 minutes for a towing company to come out to me. And within that moment, I was sleeping. There's nothing else I could do. They tried to charge me $750. We somehow negotiated $650 because I was only going 42 miles away to the Freightliner dealership, in which I only went to the Freightliner dealership because the truck is still under warranty. Warranty is bullshit. I don't care what no one says. I don't deal with warranty. When it comes to my personal vehicles, I feel like sometimes it's just extra money that could go elsewhere. But the dealer was trying to convince me to get it because he's seen certain things happen with certain people, blah, blah, blah. I should have went with my instinct. Long story short, my truck gets towed to the facility. I come out with a bill of a little over $2,400. I did not want to take my truck to any mechanic that I wasn't familiar with because sometimes you come back with a new problem. As y'all can see, I have a new air leak. My truck did not go inside this dealership with this air leak. And now I have something else that I need to fix. Okay, everything was fine. And the loads that I was accepting were in proximity to home. I didn't want to go too far. I think the farthest I went was New Jersey. Back down, like I was not going far at all because I want to be able to see how my truck operates since it's been in this shop since June 26th to July 7th. That long. Now, as I got my truck back, as I said, I was nervous because I knew it wasn't gonna be the same. It just wasn't gonna be the same. My truck drive different. The check light engine just came back on this Friday because of another issue that I'm not going to speak of because it shall come to pass. And now, today, Sunday, the check light engine is off. Now, I really, truly want to say, just be prepared. Be prepared for the unexpected, because these situations that we all go through, not just within the trucking industry, you just never know what's going to happen, when it's going to occur. So just be prepared. Your attitude about all of this, it matters. I promise you it does. Study and learn different components of your truck in case you may be able to work on your own truck in your own way. I don't know how else to put it. When I was at the facility, you had some nosy individuals questioning me about, oh, what you got going on there, this, that, and the third. If you ain't gonna help me, get out my face. That's how I really felt. And this one individual, I could tell he was trying to be friendly, but he was like frustrating me in a sense too. He asked me if I was an owner operator. I told him yeah. And then he was telling me he was an owner operator as well, or he used to be, but being that what I'm going through pretty much is why he stopped. All I wanted to tell this man was, you and I are two different individuals. We're two different people. You gave up because you couldn't handle it. And I want to say, just because it's one situation, it doesn't mean I'm going to give up on it. Things are going to occur out of your control. Just be prepared for it. And you'll get through it. I don't want no one to experience whatever I'm experiencing. All I can say is do your research on your truck. Study the engine, different components, find out where your truck came from, this, that, and third, and honestly, you'll get through it. As mentioned, these 3 pages are part of the reports and everything that was notated with my trucking fixtures. I was told or informed by one of the mechanics that they saw no need for me to change my fuel quantity valve, but I decided to change it anyway, and all is well. And all will continue to go well. Y'all stay safe.